Minecraft, and welcome to episode 12 of the Mega Man Cave. Sorry I didn't get a video out so quickly, but I had a little bit of technical difficulties. As you can see, there's been some updates. I've actually recorded this episode once already, and a lot of it was getting set up what I've already gotten done, and getting the little bit I've got done. Well, not a little bit. I've gotten quite a bit done. Today we're going to work on the doors. I've already gotten one done, which was part of the episode that you missed. But just an update in here. I've got now have this glass fiber or whatever it's called, and it runs all the way up to my power station. Also have, you can see up here, another battery box. I think I can hit it. No, I can't hit it from here. But there's a battery box here, there, and then there's another battery box way up at the top. Then also in here, another battery box, and I've put quite a few new solar panels up there. So I've got a nice little steady flow of power. Speaking of which, let's get this charged up. And this was actually the reason I had to upgrade all these. I was charging up my backpack, and a creeper came through and just blew up most of these machines. So instead of just rebuilding what I had, I went and I did an upgrade. I've got the rotary macerator, the induction furnace, got the singularity compressor, and the centrifuge extractor. And that's filled up. Very good. Fills up nice and quickly. Just to give you an idea, I mean, see, it's just cooking right along there. Alright, now besides this, I don't know if I've already showed you this, but I reran all this pipe. This is the transport pipe up to the teleport pipe room. Moved it in here just because it didn't like being buried, and this seemed like a good place to stick it. Now, we'll get to this hole here in a minute, but first I want to show you this. As you see, I've got me a nice door here, and we just press the button, goes down, go through real quick, and it will go back up. Now, this is done with frames here. The only reason it looks so herky-jerky is because I believe it's Optifine. If I wasn't running Optifine, this would just be a smooth, fluid movement down and up. But you gotta run Optifine. Now in here, I think I showed you this. Most of this, anyways. But I extended this, updated to Ender Chest because that quarry was quickly outpacing, which as you see I had to upgrade to a gold chest. But it quickly filled up all my dirt and all my sand. I've utilized a little bit of sand just for glass and other purposes. I'm gonna have to upgrade this chest here. As a matter of fact, I need to upgrade all of them, but I am running low on gold. And got quite a bit of iron. Found a use for all of the cubic zirconia. Yes, the nickelite. I've made a bunch of stuff with red power. I got me a few alloy furnaces going. I don't think I got anything left in here. I've got some stuff still in here. This was the one I was working in. Got the battery boxes and all that kind of good stuff, which I've got a little battery refiller up top. But let me show you how I got this working. Let this go back down. I've got this set up on timers, and we're going to actually build another one of these right here. But before we get into that, let me show you what we got going down here. I'm thinking I'm going to move some of this stuff. Well, at least the power for it. Eventually, I think I'm going to run this door and that door off of one battery box. But for now, I'm going to go with two. And this is the guts of the machine. This is how it works. The button comes down from up there. I got the button on one on each side. Got get this stuff out. We've got, what is that stuff? Cobblestone jacketed wire up there between the two buttons. That's just to keep it from messing with the actual doors. Got the red alloy wire running down. This is my test button. And then down here we have we've got 2 state cells, 2 inverter cells, and 2 timers, and 1 repeater. Basically, once you hit the button, see, it always goes into the closed state. Thinking about making another set of buttons to where it will do an open state and a closed state, but I like the open then closed thing. It protects you in the cave. But when you hit it once, it lights this up. Here, let's just show you. This runs for 4 seconds, which inverts this and allows that to go for 4 ticks. Then once this gets done, it will go down here, hit this repeater, which is set to 6, which goes out, activates this for 4 seconds, which will invert the signal, turning this on and allowing it to tick 4 times. Now this here, it'll tick 4 times, and this brings the door down. The black is the down. I've got the ribbon, I think this is ribbon cable, or whatever the stuff is called. And the black, like I said, the black is the down, the white is the up. And this set here runs the black, and then when it hits this part, when it goes and sends the signal out this way, it activates this repeater, which will send a pulse to this timer, which will turn this timer on, flipping this, allowing this to run for 4 ticks. But it's fairly straightforward. And I've got this coming up, and I really didn't need all this, but I liked it. It keeps it a little bit cleaner. A lot better than having to run these like this. So yeah, that's what I got done down here. Let's get this put back. Now, the ender chest, I also have an ender pouch set to that ender chest, since that's the receiver, or the sorting chest. That ender chest is also over here in my, what will become my EE room. The other one, as you can see, it's connected here. We got a terminus module here, which leads to, this thing, which right now I just have set for diamonds. I did have it set earlier for fuels, which I had this thing ticking away, and I threw a stack of coal in, no, I believe I threw a stack of redstone in maybe, and I got the Mobius fuel, and I've got the Adrianalis fuel, and I've got enough of those for what I'm planning to use those for. So I just threw the diamond in here and let it work away. Anything else changed? I don't think so. Oh yeah, I put an enchanting table here and move this in there. That's still working as intended. Not really done much with this since I made the boots. Let's see. Yeah, I hear you, zombie. Down here, I was originally going to have my efficiency exchange room down here, but to be honest, this was still too long of a run because it would probably be something I used a lot. But if you remember right, there was a spider spawner here. Well, I've decided to bring that down here. This is going to be my spawner storage room, and you just get it set up to where obviously you can pick it up and then put the stuff back down. And I lit it up, and I'm probably going to do some more decorating in here. What I figured is we'll throw spiders here, maybe baby spiders, zombies, and skeletons. And we've got I used the mossy cobblestone. Still got to do some work in here. I think I'm going to set up a teleport thing here, a portal generator here, or maybe even just in this room. So that way whenever I find one, I can easily bring the spawner back here and save it for later when we build our spawners. Did clean this up a bit. Got most of the stuff. Closed off the areas that were opened up. And I think that just about that's pretty much an update for everything I've done. Except for this up here. We're going to have a different type of entrance to the man cave. Yes, I've gotten rid of this stairway here because I decided to put something up here. Got a big open room here. And what I'm thinking here is an elevator. I've not exactly finalized the design, so we just have temporary steps. But the reason being is because I've begun my house. Nothing too fancy. Oh, do I not have my boots on? There we go. Obviously I'm going to put windows in. Fix up the house. This is going to be my front porch. Definitely going to have to do some more work to this. And over here is our battery recharging station for the time being. Now eventually those doors are probably going to run on what are those things? Thermal piles, I believe is what it's called. But I haven't gotten around to actually getting those done yet, so I'm just running batteries. And it doesn't eat up, those doors don't eat up all that much juice, so. Let's go get down and get started on this door now, since I got the updates out of the way. And we're gonna have to, booyah, get rid of these. Now I figured this is gonna be plenty enough room down. No, I want you to jump right there. Thank you very much. And you jump up there. Because I counted this out, and we've got, let's see, this is actually going to be, let me just mock this up real quick, just for me. Instead of this being the first stair down, the door is actually going to be the first stair down like it is here. As you see, I've got half slabs right here, and when it's all the way in the down position, it becomes a staircase. And then when it goes back up, you got a nice glass view. I decided to put the glass here, that way I can see what's going on in the hall before I come out, so I know if I have to fight anything when I get out. So that is why this is like this. And I'm going to do a similar thing with the glass over here. Let's get out all the stuff we're going to need. We're going to need this and two of these. I made an extra one of these. Going to need the screwdriver. Let's grab a couple batteries out because we're going to need those. Not quite yet, but we will. We're not going to need these yet, I do not believe. But we will need some of these. No, I wanted to put you all down. Thank you very much. And bust out the red alloy wire. Yeah, let's go ahead and get all this stuff out, because we're going to need it anyways. And that, and those. Alrighty. Now we need, first thing we're going to need is frames. So, we're going to have to break these out. And probably those too. Because we need to get at this. But this is going to be the top. Yeah, I'm going to run into issues with the walls here, but we can fix that. Oop. Nope, we'll fix you in a second. Oh, nope. Torch has got to go. Alright. Now that's the basic of the door there. We need... and I don't have any. That's why I'm thinking about making... Let's see, we're going to need these, and then we're going to need more, so... Actually, I got some on there. See, because every time this closes... And you'll see how I did this here in just a second. Do I have glass on me? No, let's grab some glass. No, I got some down here somewhere. That should be enough. That is just so cool. Alrighty, so we need these. Alright, and these are the covers. You need the covers. Whenever a cover is in a frame, it won't let it move any block that it is touching. And not to mention, it makes it look good. And I don't know why I'm putting them there, because I don't need them there. Let's see, how do I got that? That's right, going to be right on the bottom. Actually, yeah, I will need those there. Actually, yeah, because there's going to be more frames down below. So let's jump over here. We need you out the way. And we're going to get to all this. Oh, fall down the hole. Nope, nope, I don't want you. We are going to need the saw out. And let's use this one. I'm going to go ahead and do up all these. We might need panels as well, but right now we need covers. Since I'm not sure what the inside of this is going to look like yet, let's go ahead and get these in place. Alrighty, now let's go. Nope, nope, too far down. Too far down. Oop. Misplaced brick. Do I have this set right? I know, yeah, still, I was saying shit back. Okay, because I was messing around in my other world for a little bit, and I usually change it to peaceful whenever I'm in there, just because it's super flat. Since we don't know what these are going to look like, or this room is going to look like yet, we're just going to use these. Probably change it like we did the other room. Oh, too far up, too far up. Cannot reach. I bet you I can reach if I'm over here, though. Oh, there we go. Alright, now we need to get in here. You know, these boots are nice, but sometimes it takes a little bit getting used to the super jump. Yeah, I didn't need to break you, but oh well. And we go just like so. Now we got to make sure that we get all these done right, or else, like I said, it's going to mess up everything. And I'm thinking about putting another secret passageway in here, but I'm not sure. But let's open these up just for now. Oh, and I am full. Yes, I heard you, zombie. Let's go take care of this. Let me go take care of my inventory real quick, and I'll be right back. Okay, that didn't take very long at all. So let's get back to work on this. I still love that. Alright, so we need... Let's see. I don't have any more of those, do I? No, but I could go and pick up the raw materials real easily. Seeming as this is all going to change anyways. Oh. Alright. Now we need to make... I think a 4 will be good. Because we need to come over here and make some... where'd my saw go? There it went. Not the brick slabs, but the marble brick panels. Now these are a little bit thicker, and what these allow you to do is anything when you attach them on, like you do... No, I don't want you. I want you. When you attach them on to the frames, as you can see, there's a different thing in the corners instead of it being just a standard square. Whoa, that was bad lag. It has a little extra piece there, and that's how you can tell the difference of what you have in there. You put these on like that, and what they do is they'll allow me to have the glass in here and not see the frame, but still move the glass without a problem, which these frames would do anyways because it's surrounded on all sides by a frame. Very easy. Now we're also going to have to come up here and shift to... Do I have any on me? No, we need to go and grab some basalt bricks. So as you see, I got this lined in the basalt bricks, and the basalt brick half slabs there. Let's see, do I have, but yeah, I only have one of those. So let me put those away, don't need them anymore. And let's grab a few of these. And we're going to go ahead and put that wiring back in our bag until we're ready for it. No sense in having all this stuff cluttering up the inventory when it's not needed yet. And I think the glass disappearing is just another one of them graphical glitches. Gee. Let's jump up here and get this going. We're going to take 1, 2 of these and just cut them in half. Need 4. And just slap them down just like so. Now basically this is going to be functioning. Oh, nope, it wouldn't have. Because those need to be replaced. Misplaced blocks. Alright, there we go. Now basically this should function just as it is. Now just to make sure, let's go figure out where we're going to put these engines. So let's see, because we're going to have to extend this down a little bit. See, because, well, let us get the one engine in place for now and get this thing into the down position. Now, if I remember correctly, that should be in the down position. Now we can get rid of you, and let's put, for now, let's put the battery box right here. And we need some of that, little bit of that wiring that we just put away. Let's get you, oh, goes in the bottom. And like that. Now you should be receiving a charge. And it's not lighting up. So I did something wrong. Probably just the way I have that wire ran. So let's try it like this. Now I know that should be powering you. Maybe it doesn't like to be ran like that. So we'll do it this way then. That I know should be powering it. Yes, there we go. Now I need a switch. Do I have any switches? I should. Like I said, this should be in the down position. So once we flip the switch, yes. See, now that it will be in the fully down position. Let's go ahead and yes, that will be the fully down position, and then we will have full blocks like that, and we'll have half blocks here, but we'll leave those out. This is just for now. Okay, now let's go ahead. Did that drain out much of the battery? Yeah. No, I didn't want to do that. Now let's break out the screwdriver. Actually, get down the hole. Thank you. Yes. Alright, now let's get this going. Let's go ahead and get this in the up position. And whack it a couple times with the screwdriver. And yep. Okay. Yeah, I just took it down too far. I figured it would have pulled the whole thing up, but I was wrong. So we'll just get that replaced. Then we will just put this down one more. Nope, Now again, that should be in the down position. Okay, let's get us some more wire placed here, just so it reconnects. again. Alright, now since it is in the down position, we need to put it in the up position. And I think that just did it. Yep, it sure did. Now, if I've got this spaced out right, it should not go up any higher than the default location, which would be right there. That is the fully up and loaded position. You'll see out here that that's there, and those are going to be hidden by the top of the door there. That it just like this one is here. So it's going to be similar to this as far as this part here is concerned. Same thing down there. This will I'll probably put some of this or something else, because I'm not sure if I like, well, here it looks alright, but I'm not sure about this here. So we'll figure something out for that. So let's go and get this stuff in its final position. Go ahead and take this stuff up. Alright, we'll leave that there for now since it still has a charge in it. Okay, so we're going to need a couple more frames. Like that. Let's see. If this is where... Sorry, talking to myself, guys. Making sure that everything is just so. Let's see, this is where we will put one, probably the down. And we need one more. Okay. And that should make that good. We don't have to have... Well, where on that door I made these all frames, this door I decided to go... The only part that's actually needed to be complete is this. This down here, not necessary. I'm gonna have to clean all this out just to make sure I'm on the right one here. Yep. Get this all done just like so. Let's pop down here, put one on the bottom. Oh, and you know what? I already screwed up. That